reminiscent of 1984, where there were major surprises.
Also today, and of course, we're always looking for Ray Brown, and Ocky Clark had a good performance out of Florida State.
Ocky Clark took it from the front, the place where Ray Brown probably wanted to be. Ray chased him down the backstretch, but Ocky had too much left in the home stretch. Second a week ago at the Sao Paulo Grand Prix meet. He takes the Grand Prix 800 here in San Jose.
Ocky Clark, the winner of the men's 800 meters. The official results, Jack Armour second, and Jim Maton was third in the men's 800 meters.
1987 Pan American Games gold medalist, the American record holder, Johnny Gray. In lane 5, the 1988 and 1990 USA National Champion, American Olympian Mark Everett. In lane 6, the American indoor record holder at 1,000 meters and former indoor record holder at 800 meters, Ocky Clark. In lane 7, number 186, the 1987, 88, 89, and 90 Soviet national champion, Andrei Studnik. And in lane 8, from Brazil, 1987 world indoor champion and 1989 indoor runner-up, 1987 world championship bronze medalist, Jose Luis Barbosa.
There's the field for the men's 800 meters. And Craig Masbach, we might remind viewers, this is a grueling race for the competitors.
Well, you know what the 800 meters has become is a long sprint race. It used to be that the 400 was the longest sprint race. Now guys like Mark Everett, who have great speed, he's a 45-second 400-meter runner, are making it into a sprint.
Gray and Everett were surprising everybody at the U.S. Championships, with Everett getting a come-from-behind win there.
Gray thought he had it won coming into the home stretch. Everett did the twist, as my colleague Dwight Stones likes to say, down the home stretch and took the race.
Good start, 800 meters men's race. It is a sprint, a long-distance sprint. Barbosa, Brazil, getting the lead.
Barbosa likes to run out front. This is how he had the most success, but up on the inside comes Johnny Gray. He's such a stately runner. He takes control, and he intimidates people with that long stride. He has a 37-inch inseam.
Barbosa of Brazil, the 1988 Olympic finalist in first place. It's Kirsch now, Barbosa, and Johnny Gray.
And look at the guy next to last. That's Everett. Look at his unusual form. He's in the history of Dave Waddle, a guy who runs 4 even 200 meters to add up to 1 fast 800 meters. Won the NCAAs and our national championships this year.
Soviet runner also moving up higher in the pack, Starlo Dubchev. It's Kirsch, Soviet runner, Barbosa, and Gray.
And when I talked to George Kirsch and Johnny Gray, they said, how do you beat Mark Everett? They said, by running hard the third 200 meters, that takes away that Dave Waddle-like kick of Mark Everett, and that's just what they're doing now. Everett's having trouble keeping up.
Coming near the home stretch in the men's 800 meter. It's Gray and Barbosa. Gray 1, Barbosa 2.
But watch out for Mark Everett on the outside. Here he comes, doing the twist with 100 meters to go.
Mark Everett on the outside. Mark Everett, he's got a challenge from his teammate. It's going to be very close. Kirsch or Everett? George Kirsch finished first. Oh my, what a finish to the men's 800.
What did I say down the backstretch? George Kirsch says the way to beat Mark Everett is to make him run the third 200 meters. It wasn't Kirsch doing the work. It was Johnny Gray out front battling with Jose Luis Barbosa. They really set it up for Kirsch because they wore out Everett down the backstretch. Kirsch was there to take advantage on the home stretch.
There's the unofficial time, 1:45.11. A lot of jockeying. At one time, we had 4 different runners in first place in this 800-meter sprint.
And the tough thing about the 800 meters, as you called a sprint, is you're running all out, just like a sprint race. You jostle and you lose your stride, and it's very hard to get back into it. And here's Kirsch. He passed Everett, and look at the pain on Everett's face. That's not a very fun twist he's doing. And this is George Kirsch fulfilling the promise that he showed when he set the national high school record 4 years ago.
So it was Kirsch, Everett, Ocky, Clark, and Jose Luis Barbosa of Brazil was fourth.
You know, at the 1988 Olympic trials, as we look at Everett on the left and Kirsch on the right, it was Everett that got third place and knocked Kirsch into fourth place, missing the Olympic team as a college freshman. Here, Kirsch gets a little measure of revenge with his first championship victory in the Goodwill Games.
Interestingly enough, too, as we say, the 2 laps, a sprint all the way. You talk about a kick down to the end. What is left for the kick?
These guys are so tough because they can have